Okay, so Chris Morgan is joining us this morning, and he is the managing director of Winking, and I'm glad he's here because he's the man that can tell me everything that's happening with Winking. And I will declare that I'm a proud and happy customer because I think you make some of the greatest wings and a number of sauces. You already have how many sauces?
We already have 12 sauces that we sell in our stores right now, but today we're actually introducing 2 new sauces.
So 14 in total?
Yeah.
That's a whole heap of sauces.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so what we're looking at today?
Well, today, what we want you to taste for the first time is our ginger barbecue.
Yes.
Which we have in regular wings and also boneless chicken wings.
Rewind. Boneless?
Boneless chicken wings.
Cool.
So it's all for the white meat lovers out there that don't want to fight with the bones like the rest of us.
Yeah.
You can get the boneless chicken wings.
But some people really like to suck on those bones and
suck on the bone and
pick off everything.
Yes, real Winking fans, they eat the bones as well. Right? But for those who don't, so we have ginger barbecue and we also have the new jerk. It's just straight up jerk and it's absolutely amazing. It is actually one of my favorites. I do believe it's going to be one of the favorites in our stores as well.
We'll get to the jerk. I want to try the ginger and you're going to tell me what makes it special when I taste it. And I'm having, it's still hot. Here you go. It's okay. It's pretty good.
It's nice and hot and she says she has to
that's good.
lick it all off her fingers. So,
and that ginger is very powerful.
It is very, very powerful.
So why did you decide to come up with these 2 new sauces?
Well, what we're actually going to be doing is we want to be coming up with like a new sauce every month, you know, having a new sauce for the month.
Really?
And that type of thing, so that our customers can continue to have to choose what their favorite flavor. Our whole thing is, what's your flavor?
Yes.
And people get to go out and really what happens is people come to the store and part of the challenge is trying to figure out what is their favorite today.
What should I get today?
Exactly, exactly.
And what I like to, I can have the wings made in the sauce or I can have the sauce on the side.
Yes, you can get the sauce on the side.
If I'm getting it for a group of persons and I'm not sure what they like, I can always get the sauce on the side.
Definitely,
so, I love your macaroni and cheese balls, but I see none here.
Right, no, we don't.
You have new sides too.
Right, we don't have any macaroni and cheese balls today, but what we are having in our stores starting later on today is we have rice. Some people call it wild rice, some people call it wicked rice, right? It is a type of Spanish rice, and it's actually the kind of rice you can eat all by itself. All right?
Because it's so fulsome.
Yes,
I'm going to pick it up now so that I can taste the rice.
Pick it up and try.
That won't be as hot.
This morning, this is what I had for breakfast. I just had rice by itself while I was getting ready to come here and be on Smile. But it's very good. You can actually eat it by itself, you know. Lots of vegetables and lots of taste in it. And,
a lot of taste in it. So the rice is good. But then I also see you have something else.
We have coleslaw. And we call it pineapple coleslaw.
Pineapple coleslaw. I love pineapple, but why did you decide to make it pineapple coleslaw?
Well, because we wanted to do it different. Everybody else, they just will sell you regular coleslaw, but not at Winking.
Yes.
At Winking, we do everything different. Yes. So we put pineapples in it for you.
Oh, so I have to taste this too. So I'm going to pick it up. You know, it's a hard job, but somebody has to do it. That's good.
And they're little chunks. They're little chunks of pineapple. It's very, very, very fresh. Made fresh every day. And there are little chunks of pineapple in there for your
delight.
Taste. Yes, for your delight.
My delight. So when you say made fresh every day, you have 2 branches.
Yes, we have 2 branches.
And now a 3rd one coming on stream?
Well, actually, no, we have 1 branch, Sovereign, that a lot of you are accustomed to using and getting your delivery from Sovereign. But we're also opening our Oaklands branch. That's in the Oaklands Commercial Center there on Constant Spring Road. So a whole other set of people.
You say opening, but is it open?
Well, we opened just a few days ago. We're open because people were coming and banging on the doors and saying we want our Winking now. So we decided to open for you now. Next week Thursday, actually, I know you're enjoying your pineapple coleslaw. Next week Thursday is a big launch party that we're having for all of our Winking fans. We want our Winking fans to come out to Winking between now and next week Thursday and get an invitation for the party. Now with the invitation, you know, of course DJ Bambino is going to be there. A lot of excitement out there. And
other than the wings, which is exciting.
Other than right, but they're going to be able to get free wings.
Free wings
with an invitation. So if they come to Winking, make a purchase between now and next week Thursday, they can come out at that night. And I know a lot of people are going to be out there just to get free food and to hang out and so forth. So That's Oaklands. It will be next week Thursday at our Oaklands branch.
Something else you haven't mentioned yet, and it's a service that I've utilized, is that you deliver.
Yes.
So I don't even have to come to the branch.
Exactly. Express delivery is what we call it. And actually, the Oaklands branch was a response to all of the deliveries that we would have had to have done on the other side of Constant Spring Road. So a lot of people up in Stony Hill and Red Hills and Havendale and stuff, they wanted the delivery price to be a little bit cheaper. So of course we're right there now.
So it's
a lot more economical, and a lot of people actually just drive in because it's such a nice place to drive in and come and get your food.
It's central and it has great parking, so
exactly.
That's great. But if you want delivery is good too.
Express
so I've had Winkings for lunch and it's great for lunch. But then I've also had parties, and I don't like to cook, so I can just call you and say I have 5 people, and you put together something for me, right?
Yes, definitely. We have Winking Catering, and we do lots of corporate parties and events, and a lot of private parties and events. Persons will call in and they can order over 100 wings or more, and they get a great discount, and they can get a bunch of sauces, and they can really and it's a really good thing.
I've got the wings, and then like the 12 sauces, and everybody just dip. Like we get together, we watch a movie, we watch a sporting event and such, and I call you
and eat wings.
And I've called and said, okay, well I want the delivery at 9 o'clock, but I'm calling at 12 o'clock in the day, and you keep that order for me.
Keep the order for you and have it delivered to you up on time. And what we also do little mini macaroni and cheese balls for all you macaroni and cheese lovers. If you order catering, we give you little mini macaroni and cheese balls.
That's just one bite.
So you can it's just little bite-sized macaroni and cheese balls for catering.
Okay. And of course you have a range of costs as well. So let's quickly go through it. There's the Oaklands branch, which has its official opening next week Thursday.
Yes.
And then there's still your Sovereign branch.
Yes, ma'am.
And it is a wings menu. Wings just about every
wings menu. Wings with the bone in it, and boneless wings.
Yes.
And of course, you can come and get rice now, coleslaw, as well as your macaroni and cheese ball and wedges, and the rolls that come with it. Rolls come free with it as well. So
sounds good. I think right after the interview I need to head on over to Oaklands and get my invitation. Of course, Chris Morgan joining us. He is the managing director of Winking, and now clearly my new best friend. We are now going to go back into the studio where Laura speaks to none other than the fireman Capleton.